family, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Phie.Love Intuitive Conversations. I hope you guys are good. If you like my content, please do like, share and subscribe. And yeah, if there's any negativity or any hate, please keep that on your side of the street. Okay? Won't be acknowledged. Okay, my goodness. I've been trying to get this video done for the last hour and there have been just interruptions non-stop. I'm gonna try again, okay? Try again. So, in this video, I've been guided to get into the topic of us considering on a deeper level what it really means when they say, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. What do you mean, Phie? In how many situations in your life do you apply that saying? Are you obliviously moving through life thinking that things just happen to you? You just get things that you've never asked for them in some way, shape or form at some point in your past? That where you are right now isn't the result of something that you maybe requested out to the universe energetically that you would have liked to be aligned to, but not fully recognizing when you asked for it, you did not consider, because we've been trained not to consider consequences. We've been trained to view consequences that we go through of our own decisions, of our own decisions, of our own actions, of our own requests out to the universe. We've been programmed to perceive and experience those things as something happening to us, as victimhood, as us being a victim of something, right? We're not taught and we're not made to consider that if you ask for something and you get it, there are consequences that might come with it that maybe you didn't consider, maybe you didn't investigate, maybe you didn't see. You could have walked past a couple once upon a time and communicated to the universe that you want what you saw that couple had, not even recognizing or realize, or paying spot mind to the fact that maybe that couple wasn't in the best place. Maybe that couple wasn't in the greatest energy. Maybe your eyes were perceiving things from the goggles of your own lack programming, of your own fear programming. Sorry for all the noise. Of your own fear programming. There are many factors we don't consider. And then when we're put into the situations that we ask for, when we find ourselves engaging in situations that, we decided we wanted to have come into our lives off of a surface level understanding or perception of something, when we're put into the actual experience and made to understand what we asked for, made to grow through what we asked for, made to, or have it put in front of us and made to really decide, is this something you want to go through or not? We put ourselves into victimhood. We go deeper and deeper into our lack mentality. We go into our insecurities, we go into our fears. We subject ourselves to experiences that, maybe had we been a little bit more grateful, been a little bit more understanding that, maybe on the outside something looks the way it does over there, but my life is going in the direction that it needs to go. I don't need to fall in line with what is programmed into me to perceive as I need to achieve this. I am lacking if I don't have A, B, and C to show the world in my life. You could be pining over a relationship that your best friend has. It could be man, woman, whatever it is, right? pining over the moment that you experience with them that looks happy, it looks good, it looks stable, it looks prosperous. But you don't understand maybe what that man or that woman, what their journey was to get there. You tell the universe you want that, then the universe starts aligning you to that very same journey, because to the universe understands energy. You're saying, I want that energy. To get to a certain kind of energy, you need to go through the journey. So if you're going to point out that that's exactly what you want, then okay, the universe is going to be like, okay, cool, then let me put you on that journey so you can get to what you want. You get put onto the journey, and maybe it's really hard. Maybe you didn't for a second consider what either of those two parties in that relationship had to go through and endure to get to that point in a relationship that you, on a surface level, just looked at and said that you want. We're made to consider only the surface level stuff. We're made to feel lack off of the things that we see, off of our egos, off of the things we think we don't have. That's how we're programmed from a very young age to operate and engage with the world. But we're not programmed to consider consequences. We're programmed to consider consequences as things that are happening to us, and not things that are a result of our actions, of our choices, of our asks to the universe. The universe doesn't care if you don't, care or investigate or consider the consequences of the things that you ask for. A lot of the time, we're also programmed to be in denial about certain things and consequences being applicable to us, and that's on a subconscious level. We move around life thinking that and making decisions willy-nilly out of emotions and triggers, emotions that trigger us into action and engagement of people, things, and whatever it might be that might look good for us but really are not. Right? We obliviously walk around in life untrained to consider consequences and appreciate them and respect them a little more, and understand that they're of our own result. They're of our own creations, of our own doings, of our own energy, of our own decisions. We've aligned ourselves with those consequences in some way, shape, or form. And sometimes what you see on the outside is a result of something else. So seeing a great relationship on the outside is a result of certain consequences and things someone else had to go through over a certain period of time. You wanting that, you wanting a certain thing in your life doesn't make you exempt from the consequences. We just want all the time. And then we get angry, we get jealous, we get insecure, we become nasty, we start gossiping, we start trying to put other people down because thinking that we don't have causes us to want to make ourselves feel better by building the perception within ourselves that there must be something wrong with someone else. It can't just be that, right? So yeah, family, in this video I'm asking that we take some time. Sorry, there's a dog here. I'm asking that we take some time to consider what our what are we look at this. I told you, they're just interruptions non-stop. In this video, let us consider what we excuse me. Let us consider the things that we ask for, consciously, quietly, emotionally. The things that you put emotion to, they generate the most energy with the universe. If you add emotion to the things that you ask the universe for and that you want, those are the things that the universe will most likely start aligning you to first, before the things that you think about. If the things you think about trigger your emotions that then create an energy, be sure that you will be aligned to those things, and you will be aligned to those experiences and journeys and circumstances that come with you wanting those things, because nothing ever comes to anybody without the lessons, right? Unless you're obviously going about it illegally in some way, shape or form, and not going through the actual natural process of moving into things, or you end up in the shitty situation because you've just decided to jump into things that look good. Let your instant gratification guide your way. Something to think about, right? So yeah, family, be careful what you wish for, what you ask for. Be careful what you communicate to the universe, because you just might get it. Yeah. Let me pull a card today from the Ascendant Masters, right? And let's see what they might have to share with us. Or maybe just give someone a nudge in the right direction, or as a support to the conversation, right? Sorry, the card that just came out is priorities. So again, if you focus on your priorities, focus on your own abundance, focus on your own journey, and think hard. Okay, think hard, think through all the things that you actually say you want. Recognize within yourself, am I saying I want things out because of lack? What would the universe actually end up matching me to? Who am I saying I want to be like? What am I saying I want in my life? Am I just being careless with my thoughts and my emotions and my requests to the universe? Am I letting the programming I'm exposed to on TV, on the radio, through music, through the people around me who are also just trying to, you know, create the best version of what's been programmed into them, dictate the direction I'm allowing my life path to go? How can I focus on myself and my priorities more than wanting to focus on all the things around me that mean jack squat? Because generally the stuff that we are programmed to put our energy and our attention to and deem and see as important and as achievements in our life, they don't mean shit. Okay, a year after you've probably engaged it, a lot of the time there isn't much to show. A lot of the time, once you have engaged something of the sort, you have stress, you've given up something, you don't have more self-worth, you might have more problems, or you might find yourself in more lack, or it might already just be the past, right? It's nothing really in the end that we can say was worth having. Again, it depends on how you choose to look at it and the level you choose to view what I am talking about from. Yes. Anyway, priorities. Focus on your own priorities. Let's see what the book has to say. Oh, the Ascendant Master is King Solomon. Okay, you can see that. Devote time to your highest priorities, even if it means getting to bed earlier or later. This is a wonderful time to work on projects that are near and dear to your heart. Even if you're confused about how to approach the project, or you fear whether you'll be able to accomplish your dreams, do it anyway. You'll feel elated by the time and energy you invest into your true priorities, because your inner self will feel loved and well cared for. As you invest in your priorities, you're investing in yourself. Additional meanings for this card: let go of procrastination or perfection. Break your major goals into baby steps and take one step at a time. Revamp your schedule so that you devote regular time to your priorities. Be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. Yes, be assertive in saying no to anything that diverts you from your path. All these things we generally wish for and ask for, that are wishes and asks that come from the outside and not from within. Okay? Those are the things that are going to distract you from what you really should be focusing on, which is your own personal growth and your own personal development and evolving in this way, and evolving on this earth. Okay? Everything else will align with you and fall into place with you when the time is right, and when you're ready to align to the things that will be right and easy and make you happy, and that you'll be able to grow from. Not the stuff that has been programmed and that you go out looking for, that ends up putting you into situations that take a lot of time, energy, and in most cases put you, into heartbreak and difficult binding situations because of lack, because of trying to go with a very weird flow of a system that generally doesn't make much sense. But everyone believes it's the way to go, so people go. Anyway, thanks for your time. If you've come this far, if what I've said has resonated with you, please do hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video, family. Bye.